The Sword in the Stone, a famous legend from England. Long ago in the ancient lands of England, there was a time filled with chaos. The king had died without leaving an heir, and the nobles fought endlessly for power. The people suffered, and the land fell in the darkness. But in the middle of these confusions, something extraordinary appeared. In the heart of London, a large street, and in the street a shining sword. On its blade were magical runes. Whoever pulls this sword from the streets shall be rightful king of England. Many knights led out, strong and proud. They tried pulling the sword with all their strength, but a single one success. Some even tried to use horse or tools, but the sword did not an inch. Soon, people believed one only son choose by listening called Brooklyn. In a small village outside the city, lived a young boy named Arthur. He was not a knight, nor a noble. He worked as a helper for his trick and a proud older brother, Sir Kay. Arthur was keen, humble, and often underestimated by everyone. One winter, a grand tournament was held in London. Knights from everywhere joined. Sir Kay wanted to compete, and Arthur went with him as a squire. But when they arrived, Arthur realized something terrible. He had forgotten to bring Kay's sword. Panicking, Arthur ran through the streets looking for a spare one. He passed a quiet crossroads and saw a sword sticking out of a stone. He didn't know it was the famous sword. He only saw it glowing softly in the cold air. Just one quick pull, Arthur said. He grasped the hilt chain, and to his surprise, the sword slid down effortlessly, as if it had been waiting for him. Arthur quickly ran to Kay and gave him the sword. Kay recognized it immediately. Arthur, this is the sword in the stone. The nobles get a shock. The demands Arthur placed in the sword bag and pulled it again. Arthur calmly placed it back, then pulled it out with ease. He did it again and again. Each time, the sword obeyed him. The crowd fell silent. A boy, an ordinary, humble boy, was the one chosen by destiny. Some knight protested, refusing to accept a child as king. But as Arthur repeated the feat in the front of hundreds, the people finally cried out, "Hail King Arthur, the rightful king!" Arthur was crowned at once, and from that moment, peace slowly returned to England under his rule. The land prospered. He formed the famous Knights of the Round Table, a group of brave knights dedicated to justice and honor. He protected the weak, undertook the broken kingdoms, and became one of the greatest kings the world has ever known. But the most important lesson from history is this: true greatness does not come from strength or noble birth, but from humility, courage, and a pure heart.